Hello everyone, my name's Tyler.
I'm Chris.
And welcome back to Phoenix Wright.
I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Fine, I'll talk. You and lawyer.
Yes! Man, that felt good. I came. It's great to be alive.
Why are you bumping your cock?
Yes, sex! Now, tell me about the man you were with.
That man, he's my boss. Ooh woo. Red White. Oh my god. The president of the information gathering conglomerate, Blue Corp.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Red, white, and blue with purple hair.
Yeah.
Red, white, information gathering.
Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder.
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
Oh shit. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White. At last. Finally. A lead on this guy. Are we touching hands? We are. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit discarded. I feel like that was important to keep.
Why would we discard
I feel like that was important to keep. Can we not discard that, please? Did you see it like crumple up and burn? Alright, I guess we're moving to Blue Corp. Oh, the painting's there.
Dan, I'll let you be Red White.
Okay.
What's with a surreal decor?
Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage.
I hate that. What the?
Your name. What's your name, my boy?
Oh god, he has a whole diamond for a button.
I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by.
Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably?
Inquirably?
Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous.
I'm gonna kick you in the balls.
Splendiferous.
Perhaps I've intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary?
My giant test.
What is this guy's problem?
I'm Red Wright, CEO of Blue Corp, you know, corporate expansion official.
That's not what that means.
My business dealings bring me in contact with the elite of the elite. /R, I am smarter than you. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged.
What a fruitcake!
Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this.
What does he mean by that? I would like to point out that Phoenix Wright has said one sentence, like, actually to this person.
Yeah. He's just having a whole odd conversation with himself.
So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself?
Yipes. This guy's arrogance meter's off the scale. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not?
Correct. She was my secretariat.
I'm gonna kick you.
What a shock it was to hear what she has done.
What she has done? You mean the wiretap?
Indeed. She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this.
Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room?
Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place.
How convenient, Mr. White.
My motto is, don't worry, be happy.
I'm sure Bob Marley would be proud. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly.
Dots. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that.
Yeah, he raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? Should have seen the same thing as April May.
Oh ho ho. The police, the courts.
Sorry.
To me, they are mere toys. Playthings for my amusement.
What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway?
Ah, excellent question.
Thank you.
We buy and sell various kinds of information.
I like how Blue Corp is in red.
We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future.
Sell information?
In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue.
Oh, thank you.
I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not?
There's something that's been bothering me.
Yes, what might that be?
That... that trophy you have back there. Not the one shaped like a giant dick. The question mark. You know, I've actually seen that painting before.
Oh,
Just yesterday, actually.
your point being?
My point is simple. Rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall?
Dots. Mr. Wrong, was it?
Right.
It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you?
A lawyer.
No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer.
I don't like the way his eyebrows
Worth
move.
nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger.
What? Oh, he's hitting me. He punched me.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault?
Yeah.
Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty.
What?
Heed my exposition, the police, the courts, they all do my bidding.
So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible?
I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. Thoughts? You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume.
Mr. Grossberg's, yes.
Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss.
Skedaddle, huh?
Alright, well. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around. Where should we head next?
We should head to Grossberg to talk to him.
Oh, back to Grossberg.
Grossberg.
I like to imagine that Grossberg is actually the mustache, and it's a symbiotic parasite on the body.
I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Ahem!
Jumping Jehoshaphat! Oh, you!
What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days.
I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. So you came to see the trial, huh?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl.
I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have the right to know.
A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy.
It does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is, though. So I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something's been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just...
Probably wouldn't ask him about the painting, yeah.
Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office.
So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes. And I know what it is. Your lovers? Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail?
Dots!
I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof.
Dots! Very well, this may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate?
What's he talking about? You got some big tits.
Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?
All because of the Deal 6 incident, as you may have guessed.
The name on the back of these photographs.
As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's the connection.
It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
Possible? Why?
He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
What is the DO6 incident?
Deal 6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium.
Medium rare. A medium?
Her name was Misty Fay.
Faye?
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed.
Why the bequest? At the request of the police. Bequest.
As a result, the police called her a fraud.
Oh, nice. This is what May was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the Deal 6 incident.
Why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The Deal 6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
Wait, so is he also insinuating that the judge is also in the pocket
No,
of Blue
I'm
Corp?
pretty sure our judge is clean. He's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy. It's funny. Look in this room. It seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there should be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Beep, beep. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at?
JS?
Well, T through Z would be where White is.
But
It is the D6.
For whatever reason, it's J through S.
Why?
I'm not entirely sure.
Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Well, no harm in flipping through, I guess. The biggest parts here are at the end is an S. Suicide. Ew. It's just a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. Oh, fuck. That's why it's S.
Suicide.
There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait. I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Man ripped off his own... yeah, that'll work. I guess that's all I needed.
Yeah, and I think that gives us some leverage to press White for some more information.
Yeah.
My ribs!
Next time.
I'm Chris.
I'm Tyler.
Ready to stop.
See you guys next time.